What's going on, everybody? Free to play OG here. We're back on day number 161 of the free to play series in Marvel Future Fight. What a fantastic day, eh? Hey, what a fantastic day. Let's go, y'all. I hope everybody's doing really good. Fantastic even. We got a crazy live stream today. I haven't slept. Woohoo! Let's get into this thing, guys. I'm actually really excited, man. This is fire. But before we start having fun in the game, what's going on, Big Duck? What's up, Free to Play Mortal? How you guys doing? Endry, what's going on, my friend? Thanks for being here. Sarkle, good to see you as always, my friend. Damien, appreciate you being here. And Dadar, what's up, dude? I don't know what kind of evil you're cooking, but we'll find out, I'm sure. Koki, what's going on, dude? Daniel, it's good to see you again. Urine, how you doing? Who else we got in here? Jeer, what's going on? Hamali, what's going on? Sean, what's going on? Holy smokes, Nadar. Wow, thank you so much, bro. That's insane. Oh, thanks so much, man. I really appreciate that. That's absolutely crazy, brother. Woo! Toot, toot. Let's get some tutors for Nadar, y'all. Let's go. Man, thanks so much, dude. Holds the record for the biggest super chat on the channel ever. Destroys the record for the largest super chat on the stream ever. Woo! Big deal, but let us not get distracted. Hoo-yah! What's going on, Kylo? How you doing, bro? Good to see you. Who else we got here? 20-foot Burmese python in the house. Get them feet off the floor. Let's go, y'all. Bread and cheese is here. HN0710. What's going on, man? And S up at the top. Woo! Haranshu, Capcan. What's going on, guys? DeFrog's here. You guys, this is going to be crazy. All right. First things first here. Woo! Nadar, that was wild, bro. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you. Let's jump in the secret shop. Yo, I'm cooking in here. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm killing it in this secret shop. Okay. Whew. Let me try and calm down. I'm excited. I'm excited about this update. I'm excited about some of the things we're getting. And we got a lot to talk about, guys, and there's a lot of serious questions people have. So let's start with this thing. First of all, I apologize. I neglected to mention this yesterday. It wasn't in the notes or events that were released, but it was in the live stream. So I was aware of this, and I neglected to mention it to you guys. But here we are. We have plenty of time to finish this thing. So basically, this is a miniature version of the secret shop that we get on the anniversary Black Friday type thing. And we are going to be actually trying to complete this as a free-to-play player for this event. Now, first thing I want to say, careful as a free-to-play. If you think you're going to spend all your crystals on this, I can't tell anyone whether they should 100% go for this or not because we don't have all the results on the new CTP. I don't know if it's going to be the best thing in the game or if it's going to be, it's good. It's decent if you have really built to your force. I'm not sure. I have a feeling it's going to be good. And this event, if you complete this and you get the CTP of competition, will actually net you 2 mighty CTPs of competition. So let me break down how that works real quick. Basically, every half an hour, the shop refreshes. Alex explained this several times. These items will all have different costs. If you want to know what's available to you in the item list, you can look right here. It'll show you what's left for you to purchase. You can purchase these items, and when you purchase one of these items, it'll randomly fill in a square on the bingo board. Your goal here is to connect lines like bingo. You can do it diagonally for these two, horizontally or vertically. When you complete a line, you get the line bonus reward. So if I completed this diagonal line here, I would get Soul of Faltine. If I complete this diagonal line here, I would get Life Seeds, so on, so on. And then once you've completed 5 rows, you complete the board. Once you complete the board, you get the level 1 board reward, which is going to be a big old bunch of tier 3 materials, okay? Then we're going to unlock the second board. Now, first of all, I don't know, guys, if the gold and the crystals reset. There were some questions about this, board per board. I don't think so. I think you only get to purchase the gold and the 50 crystal items one time. And I will switch over to the info on this and show you guys this in just a sec. But I'm pretty sure they're one-time only purchases. Somebody can correct me if they know otherwise. The event would be too cheap if they refreshed. If they refreshed, you could get this done for 1,000 crystals. So I don't think that's the way this is going to go down. So anyways, you get through your boards, and then when you complete the third board, right, you're going to get a CTP of competition. Now, here's the thing. We'll come back, cover a little more about that, but there's another event running, right? There's a bonus mission running. In this bonus mission, during this bonus mission, if you receive a CTP of competition from either the secret shop or from gambling in the shop, is that true, Nadar? If that's the case, guys, and we'll probably be able to see on the stream, I don't have a way to answer that. If somebody definitively has the answer of whether or not they do. James says they do refresh, guys, which is insane. I was hoping we'd get that answer. Thank you so much, guys. That's huge. Let me rattle this off real quick, and then we'll go back with that information. Yes, that is amazing. Okay, so you get your CTP of competition, right? You clear all 3 boards. You get your CTP of competition. When you get one, you're going to get a second one from this event. All you have to do is get one from the secret shop or the gambling in the actual shop for crystals, and you get a second one, okay? When you get your second one, you'll have 2. You can now smash those together for a mighty CTP of competition. The way this event works, when you receive, or excuse me, when you reforge a CTP of competition, you're literally just going to get a second CTP, mighty CTP of competition. So this event, this secret shop, doesn't just give you 1 CTP of competition. It actually gives you 2 mighty CTPs of competition, which is insane value. I'm like so pumped right now that you guys said that. That is so insane. I will be jumping into this event. Last disclaimer. Like I said, if you have like 2,000 crystals and you're a free to play, I'm not going to tell you no on this, because 2 mighty CTPs for this cost is freaking insane value, guys. Insane value. But keep in mind, guys, we have a bunch of fire stuff coming at us. We've got summer seasonals coming up soon. And for year 1 free-to-play players, that's going to be a really big deal. Year 1 any players. But picking up some of those uniforms is going to be absolutely massive. So keep that in mind with your crystal spending. And then also there were some data mines leaked. So there's a lot of hype going on. We found out that Shalabal is likely going to be a native tier 2 character. And our summer seasonals are likely going to be Emma Frost and Groot. So there's that for what that's worth. We also got some, I don't know if it's a data mine or what, but we got basically a Galactus icon, and there's a lot of speculation about the Epic Quest being a Heralds of Galactus Epic Quest, guys. I don't think that speculation is insane. I think that's real talk. That could happen. I don't think we can say we have confirmed, you know, like, I think we know, we're more sure we're going to see Emma Frost and Groot and a native tier 2 Shalabal than we are that we're going to see a Heralds of Galactus Epic Quest. Whew, that was a lot. I hope I got most of the secret shop. I got really excited there. I think we went over most of how this works, basically looking for the cheap buys like this. We're loving the gold cost ones. And here we can see, I'm going to fill in a random square. Definitely going to buy the 50 crystal purchase here. And again, we'll fill in a random square. And now you can see here on my item list, and I love it. This refresh, if this refreshes board per board, I'm not going to buy anything, I don't think, over 95, guys. I got time, and I'm a free-to-play. I'm a stingy, old, gray, free-to-play bastard. And I am going to sit here and wait for 50 cost purchases because we have some time. I am a nerd. I have tons. I'll be able to check in on this every 30 minutes. And I didn't mention that. The shop refreshes every 30 minutes. So if you really want to get nerdy dirty on this and you want to min-max, set a timer for every 30 minutes and get your ass back in the shop. Check your purchases. And like I said, I'll be looking for all the 50s and gold first, because if they refresh board per board, man, min-maxing on that's going to be huge. Getting all the 50s, getting all of the gold cost ones, and then maybe taking some 95s is going to let you get this event done for really, really cheap. Glad, I would say 100% this is worth it for free-to-play players. 100%. Just like I said, keep in mind there's other really important crystal cost purchases coming soon, and this feels a bit, not like bait, but it is, kind of. Like, they're going to snatch up our crystals, and then for all we know, we're going to get a massive update. Like, I'll go over how I think the update cadence is going to go, but they coming for your crystals, baby. They're coming for us free to plays. They're going to come get us. But no, I'll be doing this because we have plenty of crystals here. We have plenty to recuperate for the summer seasonals coming out. So hopefully that helps understand the secret shop. I will be diving back in here every 30 minutes throughout the live stream today to work on the secret shop so we can get this done. But yeah, I think we went over basically all of how this works and all the rewards you're going to get for it. One more thing to mention. This is no joke. No joke for like us on this account. This is insane. This is the biggest bundle of tier 4 materials I've ever seen. Available to little old free-to-play me. So, really excited to grab this. I did not realize this was all rewards above can be claimed. You literally are getting 570 carbo, 450 soul to Faltine. This is insane. Everyone just got ignored, goated a bunch. Wait, everybody stop. Everybody freeze. Nobody move. What's up, goated? What's up, Shivendra? What's going on? What's up, Miguel? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Frosty, what's going on, bro? Hope you're doing good, my friend. Normal Noob, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Wayne Clark, thanks for being here. Charles, good to see you. Tom, thanks for being here. Glad, appreciate you, bro. Good to see you. Big Duck, I'm not sure if I said hi, but hi, bro. And Jason Newman's in the house as well. What's going on? I don't see anyone else of any major import in here. Yeah, that looks like that's pretty much the whole team. Oh, no, there's Ninja. What's up, Ninja? And KT3, how you doing, bro? Good to see you guys. But yeah, that's definitely everybody. There's nobody else in here I'd want to say hi to at all. Definitely not. So I think we'll just carry on here and continue with our live stream. Pardon me, I got distracted. Somebody get a mod. Somebody ban this guy. All right. Let's go. We got the new Future Pass, guys. Same as always. Get in here. Get your Future Pass done. What up, Desmond? What's going on, bro? What's up, Arun? How you doing, man? Good to see you guys, man. Thanks for being here, everybody. What's up, Marino? How you doing? Appreciate y'all being here. All right, so we're gonna slam through this per usual. Grab our tokens and get ourselves a freaking P card. Let's go. We're ready for a reroll, man. We are ready. Goated, your budget ass whales. Look at you, man. You don't even hang out with Desmond D. Whale. Doesn't even know. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't razz people for not having emojis, but it is goated. We also got Timeline Quest going on here, guys. This looks like it's pretty much the same as it was the last few times, but we'll touch on it really quick for any new players so you guys have an idea what's going on here. Basically, you're going to come in here. You have like an energy up here, Timeline Energy or something. Timeline Quest. No, that is specific to this event. You basically click on these things. You use energy to go through these stages. You just progress along. They're going to have you do things like clear 5 dispatch missions, do a dimension mission, collect a contribution reward, blah, blah, blah. You'll get here and it'll branch. I don't think it matters which one you do first at all. I went up top, and then you complete this timeline up top. And then once you complete this, you'll reset the timeline, which will send you back to the beginning of the event here. And then you come through, take the alternate route. I'll complete the other timeline. It looks like it splits again, so we'll complete this one, goes back to the beginning, then we come back through, we complete this one again, and then once we've completed everything in here, we will have the resources to craft this power cosmic absorber, right? You'll get these pieces, these power cosmic samples for completing the various timelines. Then you can come in here and craft this. Once you've crafted this, you'll be able to unlock the hidden timeline in here, which is basically a little bonus route that'll open up. And the bonus route is what contains these guys right here, the hidden rewards, which is what a lot of people want. This event is juicy, baby. I'm so pumped as a free-to-play right now, you guys. I can't even tell you. I have had no sleep, and I'm in such a good mood. It's insane. We got, dudes, we're getting like 1,000, hundreds and hundreds of tier 4 materials from this event cycle. Like, it's crazy, dude. So get in here, get your CTP, get your mats, get all this crazy stuff, man. It's good for your health. There's an Odin's Blessing in here. There you can see you get the power cosmic samples or whatever that is. And then the other thing, one other thing to mention that I actually don't think I've ever mentioned on stream here is you finish this, right? If you're efficient about this, you'll finish it with plenty of time left in the event, and you can keep going. You can keep resetting the timeline and keep using energy even after you've cleared the hidden route to keep pushing back through here, right? And already I'm noticing that right here, we've got a mission that gives me 50 celestial essence every time I hit it, which means I could just keep running through this timeline over and over and over again and getting essence. There's other stuff in here. I don't know. Oh, this one's just a little bit of gold first time. Anyways, I can't see there. Let's see. Here, is it going to show me rewards? No, not if I've already gotten them. Okay, anyways, you come back through and you can get not the first clear rewards, obviously, but you can get the secondary rewards again and again and again. So figure out which one of these has the best rewards for you, whatever you need on your account, because they'll all be different, and then just run that one over and over and over again. Boom. That is possible, KT3. I may have to sleep after this live stream. We'll see how that goes, but that's always possible. Just get at me in a DM and we can figure it out, my friend. I don't think there's going to be any crazy requirements. I can't say for sure. I'll be honest. Hamali, I'm not going to lie to you. That's something I have not looked into at all. In the past, there were some requirements, but they've gotten looser and looser every time we've seen this event, it feels like. So you may need to have like a tier 2 Human Torch, tier 2 Thor kind of situation, tier 2 The Thing, maybe. And also because I have the requirements, I don't think I can see them when I'm like playing through here from what I can tell. So we'll find out, but they shouldn't be too steep. It should be, if it is anything, it'll be some of these characters that are down here, like Spider-Man, The Thing, Thor, Human Torch. And it'll probably just be getting them to 6 stars or tier 2. All right, guys, give me 1 second. I got to jump up. I forgot something this morning. I will be right back. Go out and get my little old man. What is that? The little things you put your pills in for every day. Don't forget to take your meds, y'all. They're good for you. Down, thyroid gland. Down. All right, let's keep rolling here, guys. So that's the gist of most of the new events, I believe. We've got the timeline quest, we've got the secret shop, the craft event, which is just part of the timeline quest. So don't worry about that too much. And then, yeah, after that, we've got all these uniforms. What I can say about these uniforms is that none of them appear to be like, go buy this uniform. They all just look like what we thought, which is minor upgrades to the existing uniforms. If you do not have a Fantastic Four uniform, these are going to be the ones you want to pick up if you're trying to pick up the Fantastic Four. They didn't get any major changes from what I can see or from what anyone reported that make them like crazy in Otherworld Battle as a team or anything like that. They're going to be much like they were before the update. So, you know, if you're in love with the aesthetics of this movie or you enjoyed the movie and you want to pick these up, go for it. If not, it's a good chance to save on some crystals for free-to-plays and people that aren't looking to spend right now. And that was what I gathered about it, honestly. It's pretty boring, but there you go. A lot of the hype is in like what's coming in these events. And you know what? I'm cool with that. I've always kind of maintained that, yes, I want to see good unis. Yes, I want to see upgrades to characters, of course. But honestly, I believe that keeping the game interesting through events and rewards is almost more important in some ways than uniforms being particularly powerful. Of course, there's a balance there. If we never get good characters, it's going to be awful, but it's really awful when we don't have anything to do in the game and we feel like we're not getting any rewards. So really happy to see all this awesome stuff coming to the game, like these CTP events, timeline quest, all that stuff. We do have more to talk about, but wait, there's more. I'm like a pig in shit today, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This update was like made for a free-to-play live streamer. It was like made for me. This update was tailored just for me. Perfect. Let's go here. Let's get some more bammers. Okay, so here's another thing we can talk about. I don't know. Man, you guys are Crazy, y'all. Did they fix this? Let's see if they fixed this. Can we tell? So it's 5 per. So no, yes, maybe so. God, I wish I had some biometrics so I could at least like see, but I can't. So yeah, pin biometrics gets you 5. So yeah, no, still bad, still bad. It's just like more biometrics, or no. It is slightly improved, isn't it? That's like the old one. They just didn't update. You get 10 for 15, so it's slightly better, the rewards for biometrics, and now you can give 75 instead of 50. Yay. Let's see here. We can request like more of certain things now. You can request 1,000 gear up kits or 1,000 dimension debris. Of course, we really need BAM, so that's what we gonna request. I'll have to see how those other things play out. How much I'm interested in the ratios of what, you know, like with gear up kits. Like when you donate 1,000 gear up kits, are you getting 50 tokens still? I'm bad at math. Wait, you get 50 for 75? Yeah, I'm bad at math. That sucks. That sucks. So it's about the same then, if everything else. Yeah, thanks, Sarkle. Yeah. Quick math for the tired guy. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, that's balls. So quit requesting bios. No, I'm just kidding. You guys do what you want to do. I'm mostly kidding. But yeah, curious how so everything's probably mostly the same. That's okay. I don't think that's the part of this update we need to get the most hyped about. But basically, if you didn't know, there were some minor changes to the support system to allow us to like give and request a little bit more of certain things. Okay, sure, why not? I didn't set a timer. Shame on me. Shame. Shame. Let me get my telephono so we can set a timer. What was that? It's about 7 minutes, so let's set a timer for 8 minutes and then we'll set one for 30 after that. Boom, let's go. All right, that's how you secret shop, bro. That's how you secret shop. And then I didn't mention this energy recharges. I think it's 1 an hour. So every hour you'll regain one of these energy to oh, there we spent our gold. Nice. And then you use the energy like so, boop, to unlock the next stage. And then here it wants us to upgrade custom gear, and like we can do that. So let's do that. What do we got here? This is some doo-doo. What up, baby? Doesn't matter. Just go ahead. Go right ahead. Go right on ahead. Let's go in here. I'm going to try to remember everything today, you guys. There's actually like a lot going on. I tried to set myself up to remember everything to tell you guys. This is just some crap, I think. Let's go ahead and grab it all. So hopefully I don't miss anything. There is another code, and it gives you like a splash when you log in the game to get 200 crystals. So I was able to do that with no problems. I don't think, so there's 200 crystals available to everybody through a coupon code. Nice, epic agent badge kits. But the other thing I want to say is there's been a lot of people who got banned out of nowhere. Like I've heard like at least a good handful, like maybe 10 reports, somewhere between 5 and 10 reports of people getting banned for a year for like no reason after the update. So if that has happened to you, please go on the forums, go to the bug reports section and report it as a bug so they can see a lot of people are having the problem, so that they know it's not like something people deserved, that it's actually a bug that's happening. And it does appear to be a bug, so hang in tight if it happened to you. Sorry to hear about that. Hopefully it gets fixed and hopefully you're compensated for the inconvenience, right? So in here, we will see the 200 crystals for the coupon code. Very, very nice. And then also, guys, we got some slightly improved rewards for the, oh, I'm sorry, and the coupon code is First Family. Thank you, Desmond. I think it's all one word, right? So it'll be like First Family. Is that it, or is it 2 words? I think it'll be like that, right? I don't think they ever have spaces in them. Yeah. So it should be one word, First Family, just like that. And then, like I said, when you log in the game, you also get a splash for it. I was able to take it from the splash with no issues. So hopefully, I don't think those two things are related. I think people just accepted the splash before they were actually to log in and receive the ban, basically. So some people felt like accepting the 200 crystals got them the ban. I don't think those two things are related, but that's just a guess on my part. Basically, I'm saying I don't think you need to be scared to collect the collect the reward from that coupon. I think you'd be just fine. Okay, so yeah, and then we got a tier 2 selector as well as some slightly improved rewards just from the maintenance, from the downtime. So if you're a brand new player or someone like me who's excited to get a tier 2 striker, heck yeah. And if not, then I think it's a bunch of biometrics if you take a character you already have. This is just notifications for all kinds of stuff. That looked like a web shop coupon. Yeah, is what that is. Yeah, just notifications for all the various events here. Maintenance completion right here. And yeah, these are buffed, guys. Like, buffed a lot. I know veteran players probably don't care about this, but this is a lot of materials for new players. So, love to see it. I don't remember if I acquire this, if I automatically get the boost points and the energy. I don't want that. So I'm going to hold off on accepting that. I can't remember. Let's see. And then we'll get 50 more BAM here. Nice. Lots of thanks for the notifications, man. That paid off. And then we'll come back to the tier 2 selector. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Wow. Okay, there's more. But wait, there's more. We haven't even started playing the game yet. Holy shoot. But this one is one I'm so pumped about, you guys. So excited about this. So they reworked this shop. And it was huge for free-to-play players, and it was mostly huge for free-to-play live streamers like yours truly. Basically, this wasn't here before, so now you can get guaranteed Soul of the Faltine from Shadowlands tokens, which is really nice. Really nice to be able to get that here. But more important to me is what's going on with these chests. So these have been completely revamped. And the changes to them are extremely good. Not kinda good, extremely good. This is gambling when you get these chests, so there's a possibility you may not get anything you want. I wish I could show you the, like go through here with what it was before it changed. However, I did write down that the chance for a CTP before these changes was 0.0085. And that chance has been increased to 0.05. We've literally moved up a decimal point. This is a big deal. That's not like you're going to get a CTP every poll or anything, every 10 polls. It's not like that at all, but you'll actually see CTPs if you get these chests. You will see CTPs with those odds. It might take a couple hundred polls, who knows, but in addition to not only increasing the chance, by the way, of getting the CTPs, adding a bunch more good CTPs. You can now get the CTP of Conquest, CTP of Greed, CTP of Insight, CTP of Judgment out of these chests, which you could not get before. Now you can get Odin's Blessings. And I was just complaining and crying about this, you guys. This is what free-to-play players needed so bad to be able to try to keep up on OBs. We had no way to get Odin's Blessings, and now we can gamble on stream, first of all, as a free-to-play player, and that is huge, to be able to come in here and have a way to have some fun and gamble on stream to get some rush going for all of us, but we can get some Odin's Blessings, man, which is so freaking huge. And the changes, the positive changes just go on and on, guys. This is crazy, these chests. I don't want to overhype them. I haven't pulled them all, so I don't know, man. I can see the odds, so I can tell you. These are so vastly improved from what they were, it ain't even funny. But look at these rewards, man. Almost 1 million gold. What is that? Is that 10? What is that? No, that's 1 million, and then this is 1.5 mil, and then this is 10 million. So I think that's like it was before, but so much gold, guys. 100, 150, 200, 600 Celestial Essence. You said, what? 600? That's insane. That's like over a Mythic Rift. That's like, that's wild. It's rare, low chance to get that. But guys, hitting any of these is insane. 100 Godstone? Whoa, 80 emblem enhancement kits? 400 Demiurge? Like the stinky stuff you're going to get from these? Yes, sir. Charles, you better believe every coin I get in this shop is going into these polls. Can we do them right now? Yeah, probably, man. Yes, sir. Wait for it. Wait for it. It's coming. Yeah, dude, we can pull a couple of these chests, man. What do we got? Let's go ahead and pull... I don't know. I don't care. Let's go ahead and pull 10 of these. It doesn't matter. I'm going to do them one at a time. Yeah, I'm going to gamble on these, Wayne. I don't think we're going to gamble on CTPs. I don't know if you were there when we were talking about gambling. Me and Desmond had a really good long talk last night about like if the secret shop ended up costing like 4,000 for the thing, or 4,500, 5,000 crystals, we would have actually had to take a look at whether gambling in the shop was a better path to go. So, you know, didn't work out that way because it looks like it's going to be a lot cheaper than that to do the secret shop. So we're just going to do the secret shop. But we did talk about that. It was interesting. Pretty crazy. Because there's some things to be said for gambling in the shop. I'm not personally going to go there. Finding out that these refresh the gold and the 50. By the way, Desmond, did you catch that, brother? Every time you finish a board, the next board can get all the gold again and all the 50 gem purchases. So if you're patient and you do this throughout the 3 days, you can probably get this done really cheap. This is poopy. So I wouldn't buy any of these because they're all too expensive. Too expensive for my taste. So now we take our timer and I'm gonna set this sucker for 29 minutes and we'll be back. Boom. There we go. Let's get out of here. Let's go to Shadowland shop. I certainly do not mind pulling. You guys have been listening to me talk for so long here. Let's go ahead and pull some of these. I'm gonna do 10 one at a time. I know that's boring, but I want to make I want to make this last. So let's do 10 pulls here. See how that goes with the new rewards. Already with Awakened ISO8s coming at us. 5-star comic card, that's 2, 3, 4, 30 Godstone. Bros, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Yeah, dudes, this is crazy. Like, that was like average too, guys. Those were all low hits. And those rewards feel so good. Are you kidding me? Compared to what we were getting, that's just insane. Woo, that's just insane. We can do one more 10 pull. I don't mind doing one more, but I do want to save the rest, guys, because I got to work these thumbnails, baby. I got to keep these live streams exciting. We can't blow our whole wad today. But yes, we can do 110 pull. Let's do 110 just for the chat. Let's get some hype going. I'm gonna get some JB in the house. Let's go, man. Let's do this thing. Come on, CTP. We'll see. I doubt it. All right, let's go. All right, let's pull 10 of these. See how we do. Bros, they're so good, man. They're so good. I'm sorry, I might be overhyping this. I don't know. But coming in here, getting 250 Essence, a partially awakened ISO8, a 6-star Obelisk, 6-star ISO8, 5-star. I mean, this is crazy, dude. We're going to do them all, Charles. We're doing them all. Every coin I get. No. You guys can't bait me in. I'm immune. We have so much hype stuff to do today, guys. It's crazy. And I'm so tired. Excuse me. I can't live stream for like 4 hours. Woo! No, that 10 pull, that's what I'm saying, guys. Both of those 10 pulls were not great. They were like bad. And like, they're still good. Like even the bad 10 pulls are still good. And sure. Here's the thing. Let's break this down. Let me bring my hype level down. Let's take a look at one more thing here, and then let's play the game. But there are guaranteed rewards in here that we could get. You're weighing 200 carbonadium against essentially what a little more. Here, you know what we're going to do? Here's exactly what we're going to do. Okay. So that was 20 pulls, right? We're going to do 5 more. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. So we didn't get anything there. So for 200 carbonadium, we got everything we just got there. So we got Godstone, Demiurge, some 5-star Uru, 5-star card, 6-star Obelisk. I don't even remember, but we got like a bunch of shit, and those were terrible pulls, guys. Terrible. Like every single thing we hit almost was like the bad version of it. And that's how fire these chests are, in my opinion. Like literally, the only things we hit were 2 1-star awakened ISO 8s. Everything else was pretty much from the stinky end of the pool. We did get a 6-star obelisk. But other than that, man, those were like misses, and they're still good. I'm just like blown away. Because tomorrow, man, we're going to have some fun. We're going to come in here. I'm going to go farm up some more tokens, so we have at least 4,000 tokens. And then we're going to come back in here, and we're going to gamble some more. And some more. And some more, right? And then like the day you get the CTP, you know what I mean? It was worth it, right? What is that? It's like... Or you always could save up 1,000 or 11,000... 11,000, excuse me, tokens to get a random CTP. You could certainly do that. Or you could use your tokens to buy tier 4 materials. They really, like, now we're talking with this shop. Now we're cooking. You could come in here and get that extra soul of the Faltine you needed. You could save for a CTP if you really want that guaranteed CTP. You know we be gambling. That's 110 chests, guys, for this thing. 110 of these for a random CTP. I'll take 110 of these chests. Absolutely. No doubt about it. Let's do a GBR. We gotta go. Let's go. Let's go. Get in. We're doing GBR. And you know we're doing Galactus. Another thing to talk about. Basically, they made Galactus Dormammu for the next like 30 days or something like that. I don't know. Long while. But Galactus is giving Dormammu rewards as an event. So, which is, by the way, I didn't go over all of the reasons people are speculating about a Heralds of Galactus epic quest coming up, but there are several, including the fact that we got this weird Galactus kind of event, or whatever you want to call this. Plus, there's some mention of it in Timeline Quest. They're talking about the Heralds of Galactus and stuff. Sorry if that's a spoiler. It's right at the very beginning. Really? I didn't know that, Duck. Is that true? Look at you. Bro, is that real? Hang on just a tick. Wait a tick. I'll be damned. It's 80 for Dormammu, isn't it? More than anything, that just makes me feel like Dormammu's a greedy bastard. I'm not gonna lie. What a dick. You really need those 10 boost points, Dormammu? That's gonna make the difference for you, bro? Alright. Oh, Nadar, that's, you take that back. You take that back, bro. How dare you? And wear the free-to-play moniker. Hey, I don't tell people what to do, bro. I just make suggestions. What can I say? And I don't write the rules, so I don't know where the rules are posted about what means you're free-to-play and what means you're not, but I'll still call you free-to-play, Nadar. No matter what you do, brother. I got you. He's like, I didn't buy any mother. Just for the record, I didn't buy none. I was just joking. Another free to play down. Free to play down. I gotta find Bubba. Oh shoot, what up, Kush? How you doing, bro? Thanks for hanging out. What's up, Toy Toy? How you doing, man? Nefalus, what's going on? Hope you guys are doing good. Ozzy, what's happening, brother? Ron OP in the house. What's up, Exchange? What's going on, guys? Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Appreciate you being here. All right, Galactus, right in your caboose, brother. This is kind of a silly event, dude, because everyone's gonna just giga clap this dude. Psh, psh, psh. A Giga clap. Oh, he done. He done. He gonna sit down. He's tired. He's tired. He's tired. Help him up. Help him up. He's so agile. He's so agile. Help him up. All right. Nice. Nice. Tokens. SOF. In my pockets is. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Or do I want to wait for more boost points? I don't got any reason to. Let's do it again. I like to do it again. Like to get these done, man. Get them on the books. Let's move on. Oop. Sorry for the spam invite here, guys. Just gonna go up the list again. Apologies if you just told me no. Hoya! Chic. I was going to tell you something, but I didn't. You said something last night that was like, turned a light bulb on, so thank you. I can't remember what it was I was supposed to thank you for saying in Alex's live stream yesterday or asking, but it got a wheel turning or something and answered a question. So thanks, Sheik. Also, what's up, Sheik? What's going on, bro? I think I said hi to Kylo, but what's up, Kylo? How you doing, man? Yeah, I don't know how to say your name, pardon for my ignorance, but if you got the issue with your account being banned for a year, go to the forums and post it under the bug reports, please. Just go, look up MFF forums and go to their official forums. There's a bug reports section. It's happened to quite a few people, so you're not alone. It is a bug, and they should rectify the bug, I hope, and hopefully compensate people for the inconvenience, because that's more than an inconvenience. That's insane. Whoa, heck yeah, let's go, guys. Thanks again for hanging out. I appreciate everyone being here, man. Toot toot, let's go. Fantastic live stream, fantastic. All right, Galactus, wakey wakey, bro. Help him up. Like I said, help him up. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, it was close. Got heated. There were highs, there were lows. But in the end, the heroes prevailed. Not eating this planet, Galactus. Not today, bro. Not today. Nice. A little more SOF so we can get that done. Get that done, man. Get those on the books. All right, bros. Let's keep on rolling. What do we got? How's our energy? Oh, my God. I must have been excited, y'all. What the hell's wrong with me? Oh my goodness. I forgot to grab our dispatch rewards. What am I thinking, dude? I must have never played this game before. Yeah. Oh, did you want some energy for today? Get pumped. Some energy for you. Let's go. God, I love dispatch mode, dude. That's crazy. So much energy. So much. Oh, let's check our little shopperoo. What you got? Nothing? Not really. Nah. What you got? Nothing. Not really. Nah. Alrighty. Moving on, moving on. Let's go ahead and get rid of a little bit of this. Nah, I'll save it. Maybe we'll do a mythic rift. Maybe someone's got a rift after stream. We'll hang on to the energy. Screw it. We'll just be overcapped for a little bit. Not a problem. Not a problem. I don't know who we got for our world boss today. We are gonna go find out right the now. Kang, hey, what up, homie? And then, of course, didn't talk about this yet. New world boss. This update, man, is honestly like, I'm into it. I'm sold. I'm into it. I love staying hype. I love staying positive, man. I just love that we actually get updates almost every month, and they've been bringing us like content and just good updates to the game. With a game this old, I just feel like it's something to appreciate, man, because I said it yesterday, probably before that, I'll say it again. You can play a lot of other games, man, and look at the updates they get and what they actually bring to the patches, and it's depressing compared to Marvel Future Fight. So big hell yeah to the devs for bringing this to the game. It looks kind of spicy. Unlock challenges are not retroactive, so we're not going to be doing this for a little bit. But I also have a feeling, one thing I can tell you if you're interested about this fight is that he has massive reductions to regular damage, and it's going to be based mostly around pierce damage, which is part of where these new CTPs are going to come in handy big time. So, something to keep in mind if you're moving into that. All right, for us, though, we got to decide if we're going to do... With Kang, it's a more difficult decision. We have more Godstone and Demiurge kind of than we know what to do with right now. Oh boy, I use Jesse. I use Loki, which is probably not a good answer. It's just what I use. What's up, Sai? How you doing, bro? Dang. Well, glad you're back, man. Glad you're back. And if you just meant the stream, no worries, brother. No worries at all. But if you're talking about the game, sucks. But glad you're back. What's going on, Bob Sarge? Thanks for coming, man. How you doing? Plus has high damage reduction. Dude, Bob, have you gotten a chance to test the new CTP in ABXL yet? I'm really curious how it's going to perform in different game modes, and I just know you're kind of the guy to ask about ABXL. And I know obviously it's going to vary character to character and stuff and requirements, but just curious. So what were we getting? We were getting like 40 carbo. Do a Kang run with Vulture before reroll? Well, few things. One, we don't have Vulture. Two, we can't reroll. Are you talking to me? I don't know if you're talking to someone else. We can't do either of those things. Hey, appreciate that, Landmere. That's my sentiment lately. I've been having fun, and as long as they keep the events fresh and give us stuff to do in the game, I'm personally having fun. So I struggle with the Kang versus Black Dwarf Ebony Maw thing. We could run interesting. Thanks, Bob Sarge. Interesting. Good for ABL characters that don't have guaranteed crit. Because the guaranteed crit just bumps up the viability of the rage so much. Is that why? Interesting. I'm really curious how Storm would do with one. I'd have to go check her kit. I don't even know if she has guaranteed crit off the top of my head, honestly. Yeah, dude. Goated. It's gonna be like a lot of our speculation last night was blown out of the water. Like it's cheap. Like you should do the event, not gambling. As like a free to play. The gambling could be a W if you go that route. I am not going to because it could potentially be too expensive going to pity all the way. Man, because if we could, guys, I got to tell you, if we could put one of these mighty CTPs on our Storm, oh, guys, oh, man, this is going to be crazy for our account. I think we just do. I might have to compare one. I'm going to be honest. I forgot. I don't remember how much materials we're getting from these guys. I don't remember. It's like almost equivalent, I think, to World Boss Legend of the Day, or World Boss of the Day. Excuse me, World Boss Legend of the Day. We don't really need any books. Let's just do Ebony Maw, man. I don't care. We just unlock these guys. Plus the requirements, man. There we go. I sold myself on it. Nice, yeah. So, dude, if we can put that on Storm and get her cooking, replace our obelisk that we have on Storm with a mighty CTP, with this brand new CTP. Hey. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. And this CTP could be a good thing. We'll see. Having to get rage for everybody was a bad spot to be in my opinion, in this game. Sorry, I'm like stalling out here, guys. Apologies. I'm tired as hell. Like I said, I did not sleep. Shout out to Cynic Alex, y'all. For real. Like, talk about the GOAT, dude. Dude gets up at 3 o'clock in the frickin' morning, East Coast time, to live stream the updates. Dude streamed for like 4 hours last night or something. It was crazy. Like, so just huge shout out to those guys for getting in there, doing the work, so that we know what's going on when we get into the game the next day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's huge, dude. And then went and made a video about the update as well after live streaming for 4 hours. So, love that guy. Love that guy. Love that guy. All right, let's get this done, man. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I got to tell you guys, this is probably the most, like, wasted from tired I've ever been on a live stream. Pipes was yelling at me to go to bed last night. He's like, Gray, you old fart. Go get some sleep, you nerd. All right, let's get this done. We got 11 minutes left on the secret shop. I should have just, okay, I put it on. I thought for a second I put it on stage 1 or whatever I was pretending like I was going to do, which was like the worst idea ever. Oh, I wish I had a way to see these faster, but I don't. Oh, you guys want to hear a maybe funny story? So I was practicing some Marvel Rivals with the wife last night. Excited to get into streaming Marvel Rivals, by the way. We're so cooked on that Aether. Yeah, man, this isn't going well. That's okay. It doesn't need to go well. And I'm playing Rivals, dude, and I was like struggling. I'm not very good at that game. We're gonna have fun streaming it, but it's not gonna be because I have skills. Jesus, again, we're gonna miss this Aether. I can't. What's the strategy there, guys? I'm being tired and bad, but I'm like stuck in iframes. Are you guys switching characters to pick up the Aether? Are you just watching the time? I think I saw Bob say yesterday that it was on a timer with the Aether. Not... Is it based on damage to the boss, or is it based on time? Yeah, we're going to get the summer seasonals. We're looking at Scuba Stereo and Yondu Charles. I'm going to obviously, like, reset this fight. I'm just curious. You guys just swap character when it's time to pick it up. Yeah. Uh-huh. I like that. I like that. Anyways, I'm going to start this over. So, I'm playing Rivals, right? And I'm, like, having a hard time, dude. And these new maps are just, like, killing me, dude. I'm, like, honestly getting frustrated playing on the new maps. And I can't, like, figure out why. They're just, like, driving me nuts. And I realized... by default in that game, all the enemies are outlined in red. Everything bad is red. All these new maps are symbiote-based maps that are freaking red. The entire map is red. So your enemy is completely camouflaged. And I realized how bad it was when I was walking up the path and there's a Hawkeye standing in the middle of the road, bow drawn, right between the eyes, takes me out, and I couldn't even see the dude. I just like walked right into him, right? And so I realized, I thought about it, I complained to my wife a bit like a total weenie, and then asked her if there was a way to change that outline, and she informed me that yes, there is. I go in, I change it to a hot pink outline for everybody. Biggest game changer I've ever had in a hero shooter like that. It was night and day difference in the game. It was unbelievable. Couldn't believe it. So I think I might like have some little bit of color blindness or something too. It was staggering how blind I was to the red in the game. Maybe it's not color blindness. Maybe that's really dumb to have red outlines on your enemy and maps that are completely red. I don't know. But yeah. So hey, if you're struggling, there's a pro tip. If you're like me and you're really bad at Marvel Rivals. Oh, we had a good time. We had a good time. In case anyone was wondering, I like to play Ultron when I'm playing Rivals these days. Ultron's kind of my dude. All right, I'll focus up. I'm so tired, man. I've been playing a lot of the Ultron, which I absolutely love. It's really nice to, like, out-heal people with Ultron, and then they talk smack, and you're like, but wait, did you just hate Ultron, bro? Be honest with me. Was Ultron mean to you? Was he bad to you? Did he lift up your city like a floating island, try to crash it down into the earth, kill us all? Because I can relate. That is, where is that? Oh no, Loki, you're so slow. Sorry for yelling. We're just kind of going to use all our characters. Do-de-do-de-do. Oh, a powerful attack. Where did Aether, dog? Yeah. Now we're getting a feel for it. There we go. Come on over. Ouch. Rude. Right on my head. Aether? Yes, sir, Aether. Hut, hey-oh. Let's go. Cool, like, giant meteorite coming down, man. Wild. These fights, dude, still, I'm so impressed. Even this one, I feel like it's pretty clear to me that these were supposed to be random patterns, and I don't know if they, like, ran out of time or it was too hard, or I don't know. Maybe they never were. I just feel like they're supposed to be random patterns, those attacks, but hey, what do I know, man? But even without them being random attacks, I really appreciate all the work they put into these bosses, man. That's the other thing to me, and I'm gonna make a video on this sooner or later, but that's the other thing about Marvel Future Fight to me that makes it really stand out from other games, is the amount of work they put into these bosses. It's crazy. Real mechanics, like the Aether mechanic, there's actual stuff going on. And I made a joke about this yesterday, talking smack. You go play some of these other games, man, like the bosses are like a wall that you punch that has some hands that come out of it. And you gotta like kill the hands first. Ooh. Wild. So, very cool, man. Very cool. Yeah, 36. We're gonna get more from Kang. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna get quite a bit more than that from Kang. I think we'll do Kangster. But it's been a pleasure, Black Dwarf Ebony Maw. Let's go find out. Check in with Kang here. What's going on, bro? What's going on, Kang? And here we are waiting on Vulture, yeah. Oh, we have him. We got him. Forgot. Who is it that we haven't built? Iron Fist. That's who we haven't built. It's Iron Fist. All right, well, in that case, let's do this, man. Let's beat this guy up. Can anyone do it faster or easier? Yeah, with carrying. No, we don't want to use our tier 4s, just in case, for this first clear. I'm overthinking this. What? Me overthink some shit? Never. I would never. I haven't read chat in a while. How's everyone doing? You guys doing good? We're lolling. That's good. We're lolling. What do we got? 4 minutes left? Perfect. We're going to do this other clear, and then we'll go check on the secret shop again. Talk about summer seasonals. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was the thing, too. Me and Desmond last night were talking a good amount about, like, the risk of, like, spending out a bunch of crystals right now, because it does have a specific, like, a baity smell to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to come after your crystals, bro. They're coming to get you. They're going to drop, like, some crazy-ish after this event. I don't care. Just go. Why am I overthinking everything? Guess I do that when I get tired. Who knew? Is there any way to farm like 500 crystals early on? Yes. Yes. It depends on what you've done, Nadar. Have you done the challenges? You spammed all your friends, gotten the friends from the challenges. Other than that, you got to just like take your characters to 60, get crystals from leveling up new heroes. There's a couple other ways, and I'm being tired and stupid right now. I just am doing this like right now, too. What are you after? How much do you need, and how much do you have? You want for the... Are you after, like, the bingo? You crazy, dog. You just started that account. I ain't the boss of you, though. That proc was bad. It's gonna hurt. Oh, no, it's not. That's the one that hurts. Beautifully blocked. You got nothing on this, Kang. You got nothing. I'm going to use this, and it's going to be stupid because he's going to go to the center and dodge half the attack. Oh, no. No, no, no. We stuck the landing. That's right. We're missing a support. We are missing one support. Man, is it really that bad? I'd have to, like, look at the other account. I'm tired, man. What is it? There's other ways that I'm blanking on that you can get some early crystals. Maybe. Oh, shit. Y'all saw nothing. What? What? You died. I didn't die. I did not leak. You leak. And I give you nothing, just mad props if you know what that reference is from. Straight up. You get like the maddest old and gray props if you know what movie that line is from. I'll give you a clue. It is a Disney movie. I'm going to keep going with this too till someone figures it out. Beauty and the Bat. Close. That's my hat. Not the movie that came from. Get it? Beauty and the Bat. Oh, that's dumb. Alright, you guys. Here comes clue number 2. Actually, let me give you the line one more time in case you missed it, since we're playing trivia while we kill Kang. The line is, I do not leak, you leak. Alright? I'm going to give you one more clue. It is not a cartoon. It is a live-action Disney movie. Nah, not Cars. Y'all gotta remember how old I am. Cars is old though, isn't it? Cars isn't old, guys. This is an old movie. Oh, shoot. It is old though, man. Almost as old as me. There's another hint for you. It's almost as old as I am. Maybe as old as I am. Shoot. Good guess, INL. Good guess. All right, you guys ready for what? Oh, yo, Damien! Bro, I'm gonna die because I'm so proud of you, dude. Yo! You get all the points ever, dude, for anything. Anytime there's points for anything, you get them, bro. 100%. No doubt about it. Almost died to the room, dude. I can't believe it. I can't freaking believe it. And Koki, too, if you actually knew what that was from. The last hint you guys were going to get was the person saying it is Paul Rubin. Paul Rubens? Paul Rubens. Rest in peace. Love that guy. I grew up on Pee-wee's Playhouse, man. Weirdest show. Ugh. Huge shout out to Pee-wee's Playhouse. Big part of why I'm as weird as I am. But yes, it is Flight of the Navigator. That is the correct answer. Congratulations, you've won absolutely nothing except for mad props, bro. Great movie, by the way. If you haven't seen that movie, it's so old, but like, I don't know if you could get into it. That really is a good movie, in my humble opinion. There we go. Yeah, just hit me, bro. All right, let's get this over with. I like oughta hurry up. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh shit, that's gonna kill us. Oh, that was so close and so spicy. The heat on that one. Woo! Take it away, Vulture. All right, let's get some control here. There we go. We know that attack. We'll get in here, get some health back. There we go. Yikes. Oh no, we're dead. Whoa, that was so close. Holy smokes, you guys. That was unreal. Where's the... Kang's actually, like, tricking me. Where are you, bro? Where's your real body? Come here, you. There we go. There we go. No, there we don't go. There we don't go. There we went, and there goes BlueStacks. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Things are going well. Things are going really well. They're not going well. They're not going well at all. I'm not gonna lie. Vulture, you're making this incredibly difficult, bro. Oh my goodness gracious me. I think I, yep, missed the 4 because I was too far away. This is ugly. This is ugly. I want that beatdown proc. Let's just get in here, do the big damage. Boom, boom. 6, 3, 4, 5. Go, 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 go. Break this guy down. Come on. He did the same thing again. You jerk. Be careful here. 3, 4, 5. I'm trying to like focus up and actually finish this maybe. Golly, this guy's trolling the hell out of me. For real though. Pick a lane, homie. Let's go. You, me. Final battle. 6 seconds. You're going down. Vulture carry. No doubt about it. 2, 1, go. Get in there, dude. Yeah, Gamora. Get in there. Shred this fool. One more. One more. One more big one. Let's go. There you go. There you go. Take a seat, buddy. Take a seat. All right. I'm good, man. I'm good. We're good. We're good. Not even a challenge. Not even a problem. Yo, there we go. Let's check the secret shot. Time's come. I said, out of my way. Boom, let's go home. What do we got going on in here? Blah, we got a 95, so we're going to take the 95. We're taking 95 and below. Really looking for those 50s. I'm actually going to try not to take too many 95s, but I don't know how often you're going to see the 50s. So, let's see here. I think we've seen 150, and then we've got one more gold left. Two more gold purchases on this board. Two more gold purchases. In fact, we don't... man, this is a tough call. We're going to dip. I think we're going to dip. We still have tons of... like, let's count them up, dude. Let's count them up. No one asked me to, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potential Uber W's left. That's not going to cut it. We're going to need 95s. I take it back. We're going to need 95s. All right, there we go. Let it rip, see what we get. Okay. All right, we're almost got a row here, almost got a row here, almost got a row here. We're filling up. It's looking better. Let's go. Oh, I didn't check the rewards, but I think they were a little better from Kang. then yeah, I got you, Charles. Yeah. We're gonna need them. I really want to, like, my thing is, I don't want to, like, not get 50s. We have more time than some. I feel like we have more time than some people are kind of like acting like they're really, like, in a big hurry to get this done. And yes, we are in a hurry. We're on a time crunch. We've got 3 days to get this done. 2 days, 22 hours. But if you think about it, guys, 22 hours, that's 44 secret shops. So I really want to try and get this as cheap as possible. I think we have time. So basically, guys, this is so easy to break down. We need to complete a board a day. We need to complete one board a day. I have so many more shops to check, so I'm going to almost, like, make sure that I get these last 5 50 and gold cost rewards. Like, I don't want to finish a board without getting these last yes, Charles, 100%. But what we confirmed in chat this morning is that every board, the gold and 50 gem costs reset. So you can only get them once on the first board. And then this is what I'm going off other people said in chat, but several people confirmed that on the second board, you'll be able to get all the gold cost ones and all the 50 gem ones again. And that being the case, you can actually complete this for really cheap. And that is awesome. And if you've got the crystals to spare, I genuinely think this is kind of like almost in must-buy territory. If you can get this for 2,000 crystals, guys, 4 CTPs for 2,000 crystals is literally 4x value on CTPs. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, Alex goes off of Commander's, like, ridiculous history of CTP pulling is what he goes off of. And it's the average of his CTP pulling, and it's about 2,000 crystals per CTP, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's something like that. Not the number, but how they're arriving at that number. So if you think about that, and you think about getting 2 mighty CTPs of the newest CTP to be released, this is insane value. Insane value. Yeah. Oh, did they put up a simulator, Charles, for this shop? Hell yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and by the way, for any, like, I didn't even mention that because I'm free to play and it's not even on my radar, but for any, like, I should say we should just talk about that because this is relevant to some people. If you craft a brilliant CTP, you get a second brilliant CTP. So if there was a time, if you're a person who has fodder CTPs and you can take a stab at a brilliant, now would be a great time to get one. Not gonna lie, because you're gonna get 2. So yeah, very cool stuff. Super excited about that event. Really glad that it's not as expensive as I initially thought it was gonna be. I was worried it was gonna cost like 5K crystals to do the whole thing. And I'm super glad that's not the case. Super glad. Hoorah! All right, let's keep rolling, guys. Gameplay. And then nap. Yeah, let's go. All right, so we got our vulture clear done. Ba-boom. Well, we need 2 more. 2 more, baby. Oh, and the 100-second. Holy shit, we suck, guys. Pardon my French, but we suck. We got to get that 100-second challenge, y'all. How are we going to do it? What's the plan? Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put a CTP of competition, a mighty CTP of competition on our storm, and then we're going to come punch this guy's face in. That's what we're going to do. We'll see how that goes. Alrighty. Get out of here. Get in here. This is fine. We're just going to do Kang. I think the rewards are a bit better on Kang Stage 9 than they are from Stage, like, 1 of World Boss Legend Plus. And if nothing else, they're equivalent, and this gives us, World Boss Legend of the Day chances, so we get double life seed chances. And that's one of the biggest things for us right now, is that chance to get 2 life seed hits. All right, Dr. Strongay, get in there. Pew, 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 pew. I shouldn't do that. Don't do that. It's like bad gameplay. You accidentally hit your proc when you don't mean to. It's not good. Not good for me. It's not good for you. This one's a little tough for the 100-second, huh? Because there's all these breaks, man. You got to go this zone, that zone. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, if you can try for a Brilly, like I was saying, like now's the time, man. There ain't a better time to try and get a Brilly. We have enough fodder. I think it's 5, right? CTPs that you need to go for the max chance. Whoa. Red room equals death. I forgot my own mantra. Don't remember what I was just saying either. I got nuked. Kang nuked my brain and my characters. Too bad, man. Oh, the Brillies. The Brillies. We have enough CTPs, I think, to go for a Brilliant, but they're too good. I don't want to waste, use all the CTPs we have on a chance to get a Brilliant CTP on our account, because we'd have 2 Brilliant CTPs and no ability to re-roll them. Could work in our favor, could not, but it's the idea of burning Authority, 2 energies. What else do we have? A regeneration and 1 other CTP for a chance at a Brilly does not feel great for our free-to-play account right now. We need the Mighty Authority. We need the energies. We just need CTPs, gall darn it. What's up, Dre? What's going on, bro? What's up, DJ Pig? How you guys doing? Thanks for hanging out. Hope the update's going well for you all. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Oops, that was a waste. You saw that? Nobody saw that. Yeah, no, they're not the best. That's why I considered it, Bob. That is why I considered it. That would make for the greatest live stream moment ever. I mean, maybe not ever, but that would be so crazy to get 2 Brilliants. Yeah, I think a pity system on Brilliance would be a nice addition soon. Even if it's like tough, even if it's like, I think 10 would be reasonable-ish, like in line with the game. 10 attempts at a Brilliant, and then you get one. Because that's kind of in line with the odds. It's a 1 in 5 chance, right? Something like that. So, yeah, it's 1 in 5, 21%. Derp. Hello. I played this game before. So yeah, something like that would be nice. Yeah, that's the thing I'm thinking for a free-to-play. It's just the odds to miss are pretty high, and then the result of missing is so painful that, like, I'm not sure if it's worth it. It's a really tough call, though, because Bob's not wrong. That, like, those are not great CTPs, and if there was ever a time to go for a Brilliant, this event is what's up. Because if you hit it, you're going to hit 2, and if you were like me, you'd be jumping through the roof if you actually hit that. I know, Desmond. I just was trying to be realistic, because you know they're not going to give you a pity after like 3 attempts, dude. That shit ain't happening, and you know it. You know it. I know it. It ain't happening. No way. They'll gladly have you nuke 50 CTPs and not even bat an eye. They'll be like, only 50? Noob. You call yourself a whale. There's the double life seed hit, guys. Or no, that's not double life seed, is it? It's just a bunch of life seed. Looking good. Wow, and a lot more carbonadium. Yeah, good choice. Good choice. Coming back here. Good choice. Good decisions were made. Yes, you need to see here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. See. Judgment. That was the other one, a Judgment. I'm going to consider it. I don't know. We'll consider it. I weigh all these decisions heavily. I try not to look at the numbers. I'm going to look at the odds. And what I'm mostly going to break down is where would these CTPs go and what is the value we would get out of them. Because like right now, like, Bob's not crazy. Right now, we're talking about making a mighty CTP of energy for Tony Stark, a character that we do not hardly even use. The regen is useless. The Judgment, we already have a Mighty Judgment, and I don't have a target for another Judgment. I'm not interested in Human Torch. It's just an extra character we don't need. And then the Authority, out of all these, is actually the CTP I'm the most interested in, and that's mainly because getting another one, we can make a Mighty Authority, give it to, like, a Black Widow, a Silver Surfer, whoever. Probably not Silver Surfer. I'd probably wait for a Conquest myself, since unequipping is punishing for free-to-plays. So I'd probably give it to someone like... is there spamming going on? Yeah. Yeah. I still need to make mods. I'm too chicken shit to do it. Remind me, Nadar. You guys got to come at me and just like remind me after stream. The only person we need to moderate is Goated around here, so it's hard to like, you know, and he's like trying to be a mod. You know what I'm saying? So weird situation. Weird situation. Yeah. So I don't know. So for us, it's like, you know, maybe, maybe not. But we could try. Want a rematch? Not right now, Charles. I better keep moving, man, before I like crash and end up falling asleep in the wheel at the wheel here. Let's keep rolling. We got 2 more clears here. Thank you, though. We will get back to fighting, to our brawl here soon. Let's see. Sure, give us Gwenny Pool. It don't matter, man. It don't matter. Just give us a lead and get us in there. Go. Go, let's go, let's go. Why are my strikers so trashed? I don't know. I don't know. I know, right? This is like we'd make mods just to have mods, which is fine, too. We could do that. Nothing wrong with that, man. What do I think is better for Magic? Regular Greed or Conquest? I can make a Mighty Greed, but want to give the other Greed to Sentry. I wouldn't split them up. So I definitely would not put a normal Greed on Magic and a normal Greed on Sentry. If I'm reading that correctly. I could be reading it wrong. But a Mighty Greed on Sentry is definitely the way to go. And then a Conquest on Magic, I think, is actually a good play. I can't speak to a regular Conquest. I know you want to reforge them, but that's true for like every CTP for the most part, especially in PvP. You need to reforge them. So a regular Conquest or a regular Greed on Magic, I don't really like either. And I definitely don't like a regular Greed on Sentry. I would definitely just go ahead and make the Mighty and give it to Sentry. Again, if I'm reading that correctly, I may be misunderstanding what you mean about the state of your current Sentry. That was close. We're playing it fast and loose today, y'all. It's a stage 1 kind of day, and we're doing stage 9. Here, let's just let this go. Boom, boom, go, baby, go. Why I didn't use my tier 3, I don't know. Leave me alone. Get all the way off me. Smash, 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 smash. Let's go. Unique person, save your crystals is my gut reaction there. If you can't quite make it, it'll be devastating. It's super not worth it. So if you do not have enough crystals to do it for sure, I wouldn't mess around with it. I think that's fair advice. Is it just me, or did that like lag out and then blow me up, or was I just not paying attention? Hard to say at this point, guys. Again, I apologize for being a zombie. We all stayed up all night watching a live stream, so bit fried in the cabeza today. And then, yeah, figuring everything out last night. We were like thinking about everything, breaking it open, hashing it all out, trying to figure out the numbers, things. Fun, but tiring. Get up in there. Pew. Take us there, Kang. Take us there. All the way, baby. If you only knew how little I actually sleep, goated. Da 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 da. I delayed too long, and this is the red room. I'm gonna die. We're gonna switch here, man. Let's just Taskmaster get in here with some hits. Move, move, move. You're not moving. Boom. Nice, nice moves, Taskmaster. Woo! That's why we always call you, Tony. That's why we always call you. You can count on the guy. You can count on him. You know what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3. Boom. Little bit of lag. Yeah. Sorry about that, I guess. I mean, yeah. Things look pretty good on my end. I'm not sure. Could be the game. Could be my brain. Could be the stream. Hard to say at this point. Yeah, sure. Lock me, baby. Lock me in that force field, man. Lock me up. I'm naughty. Bro, these clears have been hideous today. The gameplay is just off point, baby. And this guy's trolling the hell out of me, dude. Trolling the hell out of me. Come here, you. Boy, howdy. What a douche. Ah! Oops. Wow, screwed that up. That's alright. The range issues are real. The skill issues are real. Let's go. Ouch. Ouch. Please don't kill me. I don't want to do this again. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty please, gang. Pretty please. My goodness, that felt trying. I don't know why I use like Taskmaster with Venom. Hey, let's go. Come on now. That's what we're looking for, man. That's what we're looking for. We're gonna need some more SOF. We might even be able to just like, oh gosh. We'll see. Let's do this last clear here. Pick Gwenny Poo. Sure. Why not? Yeah, I left like massive supports on the table in favor of, I don't know, Taskmaster with no uniform. Okay. Probably take strikers at least. That'd be nice. They don't have to be great, but if we could actually have them, that would be an awesome start. Boom. All right, and we can take a look at Magic. We're so close, guys, to hitting that advancement button. We are right on the door skis. We got to do another GBR with boost points to get some more Soul of the Faltine. Go juice them. I don't want to die. Nice, Ghost Panther. Nice, dude. Letting them know. GP in the house. Hey, they're both GP. That's cute. Aww. You guys should hang out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 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 hey. Wrong way, young lady. Ouch. Saw that coming. too OP with the DP. Somebody stop him. Call the MFF police. Goated's on the loose, bro. Goated's on the loose. Yeah, and then I'm gonna just tell your story, Desmond. I hope that's okay, bro. I watched Desmond show us exactly how not to do it last night. So that was, like, honestly, huge shout out to Desmond for making sure we don't make that boo-boo. It's good. I'm just kidding, because you can't fix RNG with skill, but, you know. That was wild, bro. Taking one for the team, man. Taking one for the team. I see you. What did you... So, yeah, you rolled 0 for 10 on CTPs, and then the last pull got 2 CTPs of competition. So I got the pity and the random 1% chance on the last pull. Crazy, man. 5-3-4, yeah, probably. Probably, yeah, you get the buffs up 1 attack earlier. It's really awkward to input 5, whatever that was, 5-3-4 on the numpad. It feels really weird for my hands, but can do it. Just have to relearn it. Yeah, I think so, because you want the buffs from the 3 in front of the 4 skill. Weird, that rotation there. This was a little weird. Little weird. Okie dokie then. And let's go back to what I know. No chance. Alright, nice. Oh, I didn't set my timer, I don't think. Naughty. Nice, we got a book. We like a book. We got some more life seed. Golly, that's awesome, man. Did good on the life seed today. We did good, guys. We did good. Let's see where we're at. See how close we are. So close. We just wait till tomorrow. Awesome, because we got enough going on today, y'all. We'll tier 4 magic tomorrow. So tune in. Or Tier 4 Magic on free-to-play Old and Gray tomorrow morning at 8:30 a.m. Wow. All right, team. What's next? We've got ABXL left on the docket. What did I put on here? Just Tier 4 Magic. Let's check Secret Shop real quick. It's almost like we got a feel for it. You know what I'm saying? Got a minute 45 there. We will just hang tight and chill for a sec. While that refreshes, so we can get in there, see if we can get anything juicy. A little bit more energy, nothing wrong with that. I believe this, no, this did not refresh. What do we got, 561? I'm bored. Okay, that's what you get for doing stuff because you're bored. Normally I'd pick these up, but 4 for 45 isn't very tempting. And now that Shadowland's chests drop emblem data, woo! I don't think we have to worry about it as much anymore. Which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Wild. Yeah, so many people said, Sarko, like Fury was right there, dude. CTP of Fury was right there with like a competition proc. Somebody said that yesterday. But yeah, that's what I would have gone with. I don't know. I ain't the boss, right? So what do I know? 40 seconds. I want to start completing some of these rows here. Yeah, I don't even think this is going to take like 3 days if I'm stingy. I think it's going to take 2 at most if I'm like pretty stingeroo on what we buy here. I also did get really lucky though. I will say we saw a lot of the gold purchases really early on. So they're either weighted heavily or we got really lucky. What's up, Possible Guy? What's going on? It's going good, man. It's going good. Excited about this update, dude. I think it's nice. I like it. We got some cool events. We got a new world boss. We got massive changes to Shadowlands shop. We got a lot of good stuff going on. Hey, babooey, babooey. 50 crystals. And you better believe I'm actually writing this stuff down. For once. Okay. We're going heavy on this board. We're going heavy in. No rows yet. We're going heavy. We'll see what happens, man. We're filling it out, though. We're filling it out. We're getting there, man. We're going to start closing up some of these rows here soon. And getting this board clinched up, dude. And we've only spent so far, so you guys know, we are... Wow. 240 crystals into this board. 240. And that's 295s at a 50. So we got like several more 50s, and I believe two more gold cost items to purchase. So just play it safe, man. It's really looking like we have time. I'm on the first board, Sakura. I'm thinking about it this way, right? We have 1 day per board. I obviously don't want it to go to the last second, but there's no reason as a free-to-play player to not like... I actually like that there's a benefit to some patience. Like, you should wait this out. You should really try and get these gold purchase ones and all these 50 crystal purchases. There's not many of them, the 50 crystals especially. There's only like 4 of them, I think. 4 or 5. But snag them up because it's going to make a big difference, man. That's like 150 crystals per board or whatever that you save, somewhere around there. Quick, bad at math. But yeah, it adds up for a free-to-play. So yeah, nice, Sai. And was it nice and cheap? Somewhere between probably like 2,000 and 3,000 crystals. Because I got to tell you guys, that truly is an absurdly low price for what you're getting here. It's like insane. 2 mighty CTPs. Just hooked up W my X. Huh. I don't know what that means. I'm going to scroll up. Yeah. Now you're just talking about how rigged I am. Yeah. I've heard that before. Oh, gotcha. Thank you. Oh. Is that good? I hope that's good. Good for you if that's good, man. I tried that one time. You know? That wasn't the comment of yours that I was supposed to not ignore. That was the one I was supposed to ignore. Yes, sir. All right, what do we got? Speed, hero, blast, superhero, mutant. I gotta pee, y'all. So I'm going to throw some characters in here and go use the rest of the room real quick while they tear it up. Who are we throwing in here? Who wants a chance? Oh, Scream, baby. I always use Scream where I can. Give her her dues for being such a bamf. There we go. All right, be right back, guys. Just gonna take a leak real quick. All right, that's better. Woo! Been up drinking coffee for a while, you know what I'm saying? And water. Drink water. Water's so good for you. It has always weirded me out when people say, I don't like water, I don't like the way it tastes. Yeah. I mean, I guess. But you die if you don't drink water. I don't know, man. At least as a free-to-play, you want to drink water. It's really important for your account. Keeps you hydrated. Very good, very good, very good. All right, good job, Scream. Good job, good job. Uh-oh. Sakura bringing the sauce? Yeah. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, exactly, Sarkle. It's really good value for free-to-play players. Water. For sure. Yeah, good. Free-to-play Mortal. No, on a serious note, man, a lot of people neglect drinking water. But I don't know if this is true, but I want to say Americans probably have a real issue with drinking enough water. Partially because, you know, we all kind of have it for the most part, so we ought to be drinking it. But yeah, water's good, man. It's good for you. It's what plants crave. You know what I'm saying? Alrighty. Black Widow, huh? I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Not today. I think it is Gamora. She's our speed hero, man. We could use Black Widow. I think Gamora scores higher. Consistently. So let's use Gamora. Oh, self-lead. Boop. My bad. Let's switch that real quick. Damn, Desmond. You crazy, dude. You crazy, bro. Shots have been fired. The water wars have begun. Oh, boy. We're in trouble now. Curse splash. All right, I gotta set this up right. My bad, guys. Sorry, I'm goofy today. Y'all can tell. I'm in a good mood and I'm tired, so. Oh, no. We're in trouble now. All right, let's go with the actual team we want to use, which is something more like that, I believe. Because, yeah, even with... there's no better support than Nick, even though we're not using his... whatever it is. Leadership. That's what the thing's called, a leadership. Buffs the team. No, I didn't get beat down on that. That was stupid. Although I wonder how much of a difference it makes here, guys. 12751. Oh, you know I'm old. I'm like writing stuff by hand that I really don't need to be writing by hand. I just find it easier, and I like paper notes. It's an old guy thing, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Better for security to keep it on paper lying around these days. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's a lot less, so I'm not sure. I got nothing, man. We'll just keep charging ahead. I'm so bad, bro. I'm so bad. We've got no striker. Or, I didn't see, though. Do we have an actual cancel for this day? Because we may just be plowing through. I don't know if we actually have a cancel. Let's see. There you go. So maybe we do try this. Ooh, spicy. See how it goes. What are you wearing? Ay, 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 that's not good. Not like the worst thing I've ever seen at all, but it's not great, man. But we don't have anything better, really, so that's what we're rolling with. That's what we're working with. Interesting, Desmond. Smart. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Curious. We haven't even used like Widow. I don't know what this is going to look like. Significantly worse. And her cancel's only on the tier 3 skill. Bad. 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 Not as good. I wish I could tell you something about that, Charlie, but I can't, unfortunately. I can tell you what I've seen so far, and that is that they're all kind of just minor upgrades to the same thing. No one's really moved positions as far as what they're for or what they can do. No meta shifts or anything like that. Just a couple cool looking skills. I like the way they ended up looking in game. I actually do like the way these ended up looking. Johnny Storm actually looks pretty good. And then Sue looks okay. I was talking to Desmond about this. She is really pale, and she's got like... her face out of all the characters looks like it's just a generic model, like from another character, you know what I'm saying? And then even this model, like when you turn it, there are some angles where it does look a bit like Pedro Pascal. But when you get it like dead on, there's something about the ears, yeah. But even this looks better in game to me than I thought it would. So it's nice. It's nice, man. All right, let's see here. We are just going, am I seeing this right, man? I'm, like I said, I'm sleepy, but... why does it say we... wait, what? What? Oh, that's right, you guys. It's a bug. It's a bug. I forget about this. What's the cancel on? The 2 or the 3? It's a bug. It doesn't show. Did you say, Bob, which one it is? Is it on a passive? Oh. Bob, you are a true OG, brother. Thank you, my friend. Just didn't even know. I thought it was a bug and it just didn't show on her skills. But it is a passive. That makes a lot more sense. So make sure you hold and you don't dive in early. You need to start the attacks like after the cancel has started. Awesome. And now we know. Almost lost my mind there. Brain about shorted out on me. I don't think it's worth running around for the beatdown proc early on, maybe later. Hopefully we don't jump in and start. There we go. And then we will charge our beatdown, let the cancel begin. Nice. Bob, you rock, dude. Thanks, man. So many little things to know in this game, dude. Part of the beauty of it, honestly. And part of the pain of it. But little nuances like that are pretty cool. I think I might have screwed up there. We'll see. Nope. We got her. I could get another one in too, probably. Nope. There, I screwed up. Yep. Let's see if we can do this. Yes, sir. There we go. Woo! We'll save at the end. Probably cost more than it helped, honestly, doing the switch there. Should have just, like, let her die. Yeah, that cost a lot. That was painful. Shouldn't have got greedy with that extra rotation. Oh, shit. Whoa, did not see that coming. Not gonna get 10 mil, but that's okay. Definitely could get 10 mil with a little less screwing around. You kids screw around too much. Yeah, not a great score. That's okay. Really need to start pushing these over 10 mil though, getting those extra Uru. I've been doing some of them off stream, coming back and paying the gold to get the Uru and stuff like that. But it's important to start getting those. Good morning. Good. Good, good, good. All right, let's see here. Definitely take a U and U. I did sleep, but probably for like 2.5 hours. Yeah. Not really. Yeah. I know, I know. Right, it's just flame, not elemental. All right, let's see here. I think this is our shtick for now. We just go with the lead here. Still 5% better than Magic. We don't have the tier 2 for her yet, unfortunately. And we don't have Cyclops. So this is what we run. I do, Goated. I know all about it. I remember it. Kerclap, dude. She was kersnickety clapping people in PvP. It was crazy, bro. Why is Sentry my striker? Like, probably A, because I'm not paying attention, but is like the biggest reason. But it must have been for a cancel on something. Really bizarre. Wonder what that was. And shoot, before I forget, man. What's going on in here today? What you doing? Give us some stuff. Hand it over. Yeah. What were we doing here, man? Because that's not a good cancel. Or a good character to use. We like using Thor. Thor, much better. All right. There we go. What's up, Nothingness? What's going on? What's up, Kevin? What's happening, bro? Oh, I don't even know who else is new. What's up, Ionel? Bunch of people in here today. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. Appreciate you all. Indoff, what's going on, bro? Hope you're doing good. Whoa, I don't know what happened there with the 5. That's not good. That sucks. That was really bad timing on the Odin's Might there. No, we got it. Thought I missed a might for a second. I think a CTP is going to do us good, man. Less tired. I don't want to talk about it. Oh, miss your proc, Goated. What? Dude, I miss procs all the time. What are you talking about, Goated? You know what these streams would look like if I restarted when I screwed up? I don't think we'd be having a very good time, man. We're seeing like 2K average for the secret shop. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm talking about. That's good value. That is like good value, man. Oh, if you have her, you could, Charlie. I think we're pretty well in the you know, she's been confirmed territory. Keep in mind that that is a paywall uniform, so you will have to spend actual money to pick that up if you're looking for it. If then you're after it, you know what I'm saying? So something to keep in mind. Yeah, we are out of custom gear, so I simply cannot. What do we got going on in here? What's going on in here? What are you guys doing? Agent venoming? Ugh. Still looking for Enchantress. So I like to roll on to her when we can, if you know what I'm saying. Yes, sir, Nyack. What's going on, Bam? How you doing, bro? We are in the midst of the bingo, my friend. We are doing it. Yeah, it's like cheap, man. It's really good value. If you can afford it, even as a free-to-play, I highly recommend you do it. Highly, highly recommend you do it. Just keep in mind what we have coming up. Just keep in mind that we do have the summer seasonals. It's such good value that I would question... I don't know. I'm not going to get into what I would sacrifice to get 2 mighty CTPs for 1,750 crystals, but that is a bonkers good price. And it is on a CTP that is currently not in all the chests in the game. It's the hardest one to get right now, as it's the newest. So just some food for your thoughts there. You know what I'm saying? We'll save that last GBR. It's no big deal. I'm going to get in here, do 10 of these real quick. It'll leave us plenty of energy to do a Mythic Rift after the stream, perhaps. Go ahead and grab those. Just burning some of this down. Get our contribution. Get our gold. Get some tokes. Get in here. Upgrade items. Yeah, I'm feeling like I want to get this done. So let's keep Timeline Quest moving. Go in here. And we're a few minutes out from a refresh in the shop, so I'm just kind of killing time here. We got, I think, 7 minutes, 6 minutes or something like that till it refreshes. There we go. We completed our Timeline Quest goal. Heck yes. Absolutely crushing it. Just PT for you today, right? Awesome. All right. Cool stuff. And then we just keep this going. Basically, you just don't want this energy to cap. If you can spend it out before you go to bed or whatever, so it recharges overnight, that's good. This event is cool. It is interesting. The way you can min-max it to get more runs through the timeline during the event to get a bunch of these rewards over and over again, I think is actually really cool. And that's the kind of event that makes it feel like there's something to do in the game. And that's a good event to me. One that keeps us engaged. It rewards us for doing the content we have to do every day anyways, right? So just use some energy, bro. I don't want to do that yet. Well, now you're killing me. I know. We'll wait. I mean, we're 3 out of 10. It's no big deal. I'm going to save this when we do a Mythic Rift. Ta-da. That'll be done. Perfecto. This is how far we are in the shop. Bam. If you were wondering. We're getting a ways into our first board here. Ways into our first board. We want to see these last couple 50 cost items here, and then these last 2 gold pulls would be so nice to see. And again, I'm thinking about this, guys, like I've got all day today to find these last gold purchases and these crystals. So I'm probably going to pass on 95s if I start seeing them. We're really close to clinching this up. If you think about it, we've got, what is that? So that's 4 total. 1. Sorry, I'm really tired. I'm losing stuff in my mind. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 4 total cheapies. Imagine 4 more of these filled in, guys. We're close to finishing the board. So why do I want to pay more if I've got the whole rest of the day to wait and see if I can get these 50 cost or the gold? Just reminding free-to-play players, you don't need to rush so much here. You basically need to clear 1 board a day So you should have plenty of time. And these rewards apparently refresh board to board. So once you get all the gold rewards on this board, good, you know, get the cheapies and then progress to the next one, and all those should refresh. And then you can look for the gold and the cheap crystal costs again. And that's how you're going to get 2 mighty CTPs for super cheap. And I still cannot believe, like, that's really generous. I guess they did this with Liberation too. I don't know, guys. Was it this cheap with Liberation though? Did they change anything, or is this the exact event you guys got for the CTP of Liberation? And I don't know if I mentioned that. I think so, but like Desmond just said, Shalabal has been confirmed, excuse me, as the mid-month, so the first mid-month. And then there is a data mine that she will be a native tier 2 character, and that one I would rely on. I think that's pretty reliable information. That's right. You got to keep them in check, Bam. Got to keep them in check. Are you talking about to get Mr. Fantastic leveled up all the way? You have to complete the base epic quest, yeah. You don't have to buy the deluxe pack or anything, but... Oh, that's everything. That's why this is so much better. Yeah, I mean, it's twice as good. It's more than twice as good. It's insane. It's multitudes better. It's 4 times as good. It's 4 times as good as the Liberation event was. So just another example of whoever is in charge at Netmarble right now, understanding that they need to be more generous as the game gets older. And I like to see that. This is big. That is a massive improvement over this event the last time you saw it. I say we saw it, I wasn't here, but you guys saw it. And that is absolutely huge. 2 mighty CTPs. Let's take a look in here. Did we clear everything out? We got it all, I think. I think so. We can open these up. See if we get anything here. Some BAM is good. Nornstone's not so much. Still waiting on that P card. And we are still waiting on that P card. Still waiting. Oh, yeah. Aha, that's what we've got. What are we doing here, guys? Shoot. Now, there are some characters we need to watch out for that may be beneficial at tier 2 by either giving us some support passives that unlock at tier 2, or I don't know. I think that's mainly it, honestly. We could take one of these goons that we need to get up for story mode. That's an option. Man, Sarkle, that kind of just depends on if this CTP is a banger. If it's really good, that's still great value. 2,000 crystals for all those tier 4 mats and the brand new CTP. It's decent value. Not nearly as good, but it's good. It's as good as the event was last time it was here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, Sarkle, maybe if you're really strict about it and you have time. That's what I'm saying. We should have plenty of time to be like strict about it. Oh, I think we'll just take Silver Surfer. We'll take him straight to tier 2. That'll be great. Perfect. Let me just... Something's wrong. No, I think we take, like... This is a pretty boring pick, honestly. I'm trying to just make sure there's no character that I'm missing that, like, has some kind of tier 2 passive that I care about. I think we're well past that, though. Well past that. And I think we just go with... Well, you know what we could do? Let's take a look at who... How can I see... Well, first of all... No, there's no unowned characters. There it is. Is that it? Upgrade available? Does that show me? No, that's just going to show me non-tier 2s. Which does help, right? That's going to remove all the tier 2s we already have from the pool. Uh-huh. Okay. Sorry, this is boring. I know. I just am like, figure we might as well grab this while we're here and while we got it and while we're waiting on the secret shop to refresh, right? Not seeing anything that's like really good, man. We could take Iron Fist for the just getting him closer to transcendent potential. The thing I was looking for is we could take someone like Hellcat who I think we barely even have. Yeah, who's 1 star. This might be a good play. Taking some. Well, the problem with Hellcat is she's so balls, I don't even think she can clear a Shadowland stage. Which is brutal, but true. But she's one of the last characters we could get 6 stars worth of value and the tier 2. Yeah, see, someone like Gorilla Man is somebody. Now, there's a man who can clear a Shadowland stage. You know what I'm saying? There's a man who can clear a Shadowland stage. I just like skipping the bios. Like, saving the bios sounds good right now, honestly. Oh, Karnak. And take Karnak to tier 2. Man. Goliath has decent leadership. Yeah. Yes, sir. He does, too. It's, what is it? Leadership. Hello. Physical attack. 45%. Yeah. Definitely decent. Doesn't really matter, though. God, this is one of those things that doesn't really matter. I'm overthinking it. Let's save bios. I think saving bios is better. There's no value we're going to get out of any one of these characters that's going to be more value to us right now than saving all these biometrics, because we need them for other things. So this gives us an opportunity to save several hundred biometrics, which is actually a big deal. We get her to tier 2. She works for Shadowlands. She freaking sucks. This may be a bad choice. Who gives a shoot? Let's go toot. Hellcat's in the house, y'all. There we go. Yeah, we get a nice big extra bump of value out of that. We don't have to pay for the mastery. We don't have to pay the bios to take her up to 6 stars. We save over 1 million gold on just getting her up to the point where we can take her to tier 2. So, there we go. No, sir, this is our main account, Capcan. We just got a tier 2 selector for the maintenance completion. They upgraded the rewards, and it is now giving a bunch of tier 3 materials as well as a tier 2 selector. Hey, now, let's check out the secret shop. All right, we got another 95. But we're going to pass. We got plenty of time to hold. We're going to hold. All right, my friends. Anything else you want to see? I think Charlie wants me to fight him in PvP. We can do that real quick. Nothing wrong with that. And I never remember your IGNs, those guys. Don't take it personal. I just never do. And I don't remember what list you're on. I don't know if you're in my alliance. There's too many of you wonderful people. How could I possibly keep track? You know what I'm saying? I think so, Tanish, but if you only have 1,500 crystals, I don't know if I would risk it. Because if you come up short, you're going to be really sad. Make sure you have like a backup plan. Yes, Nadar, 100%. Absolutely. I don't think it's going to go very well for you. That felt good to say. Sorry, I just had to say it. I don't get to say it when it's not your free-to-play account. Where's it at? It's down here somewhere. There it is, free-to-play now. Let's go. Oh, yeah, bro. This is going to be a struggle. Let's see how we do here. All right. Let's go. We got this, guys. We got this, man. Watch out, Nadar. Watch out. I'm coming for you, bro. Take you out. Hydrogen pump versus coughing baby. Dang, man. It's that super guard break on Iron Man, bro. All right, here we go. I thought this, no, Reflect sucks, dude. Reflect sucks. It was a good game, though. Good game. Good game. GG. GG. Still beats me up, even on his free-to-play account, man. It's tragic. It's tragic. Yeah, dude. I'm sure. Probably. I've been auto-playing this season. We're in Vibranium auto-playing, so nah, it don't look so good. I wasn't sure if it would track me all the way over in the corner. It found me. It found me. Yeah, take a seat, Tony. Look at the fucking, excuse me, the freaking viability of Spider-Gwen in PvP. Real low. Not really. She's not like super viable, but she actually has like 2 moves or something that make her somewhat viable in PvP. Super weird, man. What's up, Nizu? How you doing, bro? How can I find you? And how can I find you, Charlie? I don't remember. We have to continue our grudge match. Are you in here? What's your IGN, Charlie? I don't remember. You too, Nizu. How can I find you? Yeah, thanks, Nadar. Good game, bro. Good game. 1 for 1. We'll finish the set later, dude. To be continued. To be continued. I'll fight. We're taking all comers, bro. I don't. Fisticuffs, man. Put your dukes up. I don't care who it is. Just tell me how to find you. That's all you got to tell me. Yeah. Like, I know how to find Bam. I know how to find you, bro. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. And even if you, like, think I know, I probably don't know. So tell me anyways. You know, how to find you. All right. All right. You could give Nadar a run for his money with this team. Yeah, goated. Yes, sir. You know it. I'm trying to look good over here, bro. I'm not trying to look like I can't win. Good try, Colossus. Good try. Slice. And another slice. Damn, that tenacious symbiote is like beefy, dude. Beefcake. I mean, I know these guys are tier 3. Don't get me wrong. I'm new few, but it does well, man. We got them defenses. Oh shoot, we're lagging. We're going down. There we go. GG. I did, Nadar. You caught me. I did. I was not about to sit there and do force close the app for his full build. I did, however, I did not use a mega tier 2 ticket for the tier 2 advancement. I used a regular tier 2 ticket for the advancement, but I'm sure you're on top of that already. All right, and then do you know where I don't have a friend slot right now. Do you know like where you're at in the ranking and like which rank you're in, Nizu? It's another way I can always find you. Is that one seasonal? I don't think that one's seasonal, is it? No. I think it's always available. It's on discount because it's an optional for one of the new uniforms. Yeah, this is old news, and do not buy this for sure because she's got a new uni coming. Plat rank 64. Thank you, goated. You, sir, are a champion. Plat rank 64. Let's go. That would be amazing, bro. I appreciate the riff so much, dude. That's super helpful. Thank you. I would love that. What did you say? 64 in plat. Bam, 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 bam. 64. This is not the droid I was looking for. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I bet, Charles, you just got to tell me how to find you, bro. I know that was, bro, like, there's been no other bait that compared even remotely to what just happened. I have never been so baited. That was like go away baiting gifts right there. That was awful. That was dastardly, goated. Dastardly, bro. Can't believe it. All right, top 10ish in plat. Never good. See, I'm already doomed. I already screwed myself over, I think, here. Let's see. We'll see, but I don't think I recover from that mistake, to be honest. We will find out. Oh, no, maybe we do. Maybe we do. We'll see. 2, get up in the 5, and then 2, and the tier 4. That's it. Baiting me, end up on the floor. What it looks like. Last time I checked. Okay, Charles, you're next, bro. GG, goated. Good game, even though you cheated to get me there. I still respect your attempt. All right, let's see here. Where you at, brother? You said platinum, right? What's your name again, Charles? Who am I looking for here? Yeah, that guy's mean, dude. He's a mean mamma jamma. I like that a lot. Did you tell me your IGN? No, you didn't really miss anything, Charles. 15 to 20. There we go. Things move, right? There we go. Nice. Hey, all right. Here we go. These can work. These can work. As long as I can cheat and play on manual, these can work. We'll see, though. I don't remember, like, our win-loss ratio here with this feud. I honestly don't remember. I think you beat me last time, if I recall. I'm thinking you beat me. Oh, yeah. Like, I'll be surprised if I can get anything done here. Oh, accidentally triggered the 5. That was not good. That was an accidente, and it's going to cost me. Woo! He's so tanky. No, we're CC'd. It's over. GG's, my friend. GG's. Yeah, we can't. We're going to get knocked down unless your null is not strong. Or we get really lucky. No, that was so close, though, dude. GG. And he takes the set. Good job, Charles. Nice, bro. Damn, that was a good fight. That was a good match, dude. Right down to the end there. I knew, though, without the passive, we were going to get in trouble. Yeah, I thought maybe I could clench it there at the end. I was like, ooh, I don't know. We're doing damage. I don't know. I hope so, Koki. I hope so. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Nadar. We're trying, bro. We're trying. What are we looking, guys? Well, yeah, we're over 2 hours, man. We've been chilling. I think I'm going to eat some breakfast, take care of some stuff. SPG, if you don't mind doing Rift with me, that sounds amazing, bro. Thank you so much for that. Hopefully, you guys had fun today. I think we went over just about everything that they added in this update at one point or another in this live stream. Hopefully, everybody's got a plan for the secret shop. Everybody knows what to do for timeline quest. Yeah, well, we'll see, Goated. It depends on if you bait me into it or not. But yeah, hopefully everybody's all prepared, man. Yeah, if you like the stream, learned anything, had a good time, hit that like button, man. It goes a long way. We appreciate it. If you want to see more of the live stream series we're doing every day at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Got more guide videos coming your way soon, so stay tuned for that. Again, I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. I'm Olden Gray. This is Free to Play, and I hope you all have a fantastic day. We'll see you on the next one, guys.